Do you guys remember the Scully AR1 helmet? It was this one, promoted by this freaking a-hole. It was that whole mess of a campaign that I stopped trusting motovloggers. Today I'm gonna tell you guys why you shouldn't trust people like me, a shitbag motovlogger. Here we go. Welcome back to another Riding and Talking. I'm your host, Budget Salt Poppy. Let's go! Sorry if I haven't uploaded in like a couple weeks. I was out of town. I had to go visit my aunt. I don't know if some of y'all have aunties. Sometimes your aunts be like your second moms. And my aunt Nora, we call her Noni, she never had kids of her own. So I was like her kid. From like age 6 on up, my mom pretty much raised me on her own. My dad wasn't in the picture, but my aunt was always there for me. She's the one that encouraged me to do art. I always thought I was gonna be an artist when I grew up. But of course, my mom, being the typical Filipino mom that she is, she told me I'd never make money doing art. So I went into the army instead. Dropped out of graphic design school. And honestly, I'm thankful for the path that I had. Now my aunt Noni, she was great. I think if she had her own kids, she would have been a great mom. She was a great second mom to me. She used to come visit me all the time. She'd give me money. She'd buy school clothes for me. When I was 13, I wanted my first date. I took this girl out to see Spider-Man. And it was my Auntie Noni that drove us. I'm 35 now and I married that girl. So Auntie Noni is very special to my wife as well. Anyway, she got diagnosed with stage 3 ovarian cancer. It was very quick. None of these doctors could catch it apparently. And she would go to the doctor like all the time. This woman doesn't smoke. She hardly drinks. If she does, it's like a glass of wine. Generally, we always thought she was pretty healthy. But one day she went to the emergency room and she found out that the cancer had spread to her stomach. She had surgery right away. Luckily, they didn't take out any of her stomach. They're able to scrape out whatever spread. And now I think she has to go through chemo. I miss her dearly. I wish I lived closer, but unfortunately, I'm way out here in Washington. Honestly, I'm surprised they didn't catch it earlier. I personally don't trust doctors as far as I can throw them, especially in America. Pharmaceutical business is a huge business. This whole country is run by the pharmaceuticals. That said, I wish we had universal healthcare, because there's people out there who need healthcare but can't get any. It's a freaking shame, man. Cancer is one of the biggest killers of Americans, and a lot of doctors will fucking lie just to make a buck. This is not made up. This is fact. Look at the opioid pandemic. It was a big business for them. And in a way, I feel like cancer is a big business for them too, man. I don't know, I'm just ranting, but to my point, motovloggers are kind of the same way, bro. We promote these products, hoping that you guys will buy them, go through our affiliate link. Companies pay us with brand deals to help with their campaigns, but a lot of the times what I've seen is like, yo, these products are not good. We all knew that Ruroc 1 and 2 sucked ass after Ruroc 1 and 2. I heard 3 was okay, but 4 they fixed it. Look what happened to Scully helmet. I read somewhere that it wasn't true that they were spending the money on like Lamborghinis and strippers, and that the woman who sued them supposedly like took back the lawsuit. Now, I don't know about y'all, but there's a little bit of truth to everything. And I'd be lying if I didn't tell you that when the Scully AR1 came out and all that crap happened, people lost their money. Now I heard some people got their money back. That was the time I stopped trusting motovloggers. I know it wasn't only Chase promoting it. I think Motonosity might have promoted it too. But at the end of the day, these dudes are just getting paid to tell you these things are cool. I think he tested it, and you know, the Scully, the concept of it, it's great. It's for safety and there's a lot of cool features about it. But before the Scully AR1, I had never heard of Scully. I had never heard of them making helmets. Now if Shoei were to do a helmet like that, like, I would trust it, even if it's brand new technology. But think about Ruroc. When the Ruroc came out, it looked like a cool helmet. It was a cool concept, you know, with the goggles like being able to be magnetized or whatever. But for me, it's like, yo, Ruroc is a snowboard helmet company. What do they know about motorcycle helmets? I had a company reach out to me called A-Moto Parts. They sent me some fairings for the Ducati, and it took me a while to make that freaking video because when I opened the box, 1, I could still smell the fresh paint. 2, there was like blotches of paint on the other side. And 3, I had never heard of A-Moto Part before they reached out to me. Of course I took the deal, but it took me so long to make the video because I just couldn't trust the company. That said, I still made the video, but I feel like I was pretty honest about it. For $500-600, it wasn't bad. Like, it was decent, but I showed everything that I didn't like about it. And part of the deal was like I wouldn't talk bad about whatever it was, the fairings, and then I would give them a chance to see the video before I published it. But I didn't do any of that. I just went and published it. I got them over, I think maybe 200,000 views by now, but I apologized to them. I said, hey, you know, I just didn't think your product was of the highest quality, and I just made my own video about it. I was honest. I have to be honest to my audience. You guys still got the views, and I didn't say your product sucked. I just highlighted some things that I feel like somebody who would buy it would want to know. And then I told them, hey, if you guys still want to pay me, I would still love to get paid because I did spend time on it. And you did get about 200,000 views from me. Sure enough, they were like, no, we understand. And they still paid me, and they still want to work with me again in the future. So that, I don't know, honesty wins, man. That's something that I told myself when I would come back, is like, yo, I'm just gonna tell the friggin' truth. And I feel like if you guys have been watching the videos thus far, you kind of know, like, I don't bullshit. I have more to lose by lying to you guys about products that I enjoy. And if I do things for the money, which I've stressed before that this is a business, and the content that I make is for monetization purposes. God, I can't say that for some reason. My God, there's a fucking line right there, bro. Don't cross it. Look at it. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. These motherfuckers really can't turn for shit. Anyway, don't trust me. Don't go by what I say. A lot of you guys have been telling me, oh, I'm gonna get an Aprilia because of you. And when I read those comments, I feel so bad. Like, yes, I'm an influencer, but the last thing I want to do is sway your guys' decisions. Aprilia has had a bad reputation, and that is for a reason. Remember what I said about there's a little bit of truth in everything? Well, there's a lot of bit of truth about Aprilia being unreliable. These things did have drop valves. Aprilia's one and only major recall was a brand new motor in their 2009 to 2010 RSV4. That's not something to ignore, man. But it's crazy, man. I think I have like a responsibility to you guys to tell you to not listen to me. I love the fact that you guys watch my videos, but I hate when you guys say you're doing something because I said it. Now, if there's like a product I really love, go for it. But don't buy the Aprilia because of me. I don't want y'all to be disappointed. I know how to work on my own bikes. I have a warranty on my bike. If my motor blows, I have no problem putting a brand new one in by myself, and then I'll just salvage the old one, obviously. But at the end of the day, I want you to make your own decision. I'm only here to tell you my truth, and my truth is I've had zero issues with my Aprilia. Okay, one, it was the oil leak, but I got that fixed. Nothing major though. Nothing insane. It's such a beautiful day, man. I love riding in the late afternoons in the summer. By the way, it is pretty much summer now. It's been like 70, 80 this week. When I was gone, apparently there was like a heat wave, but it hasn't been that hot since I got home. I was looking at the weather and it's supposed to rain next week. I got some news. I went and looked at some commercial space for a double moto. There's a side business I've always wanted to start. I have a buddy, when I first started, right, God, this was years ago. He was a motorcycle salvager. Like, he would buy motorcycles from auction, he would take them apart and then sell them on eBay. And then I have another buddy here who kind of got into it a couple of years ago, and he's been able to make it his full-time business. So I decided I'm gonna do that as well. Now that TikTok is paying me way more than YouTube, I actually have a lot more free time on my hands because this content creation thing is getting a lot easier. I'm getting the brand deals. I have a sponsor now, and what's crazy is like a lot of my brand deals and sponsors are like e-bikes. There's just nothing wrong with that. I freaking love electric bikes, man. They're so fun. But I did want to start a side business for the full-time business, so I'm gonna take you guys along for that journey as well. There's gonna be a lot more long-form content, more than the 1 or 2 a week that I do, just because it's summer and I'm gonna be out. I'm gonna go into like car meets, maybe possibly bike meets, but I don't know. I'm not really that into bike meets. Oh no, AT&T closed right now, bruh. What the hell? I was headed over here. God damn it. I will try best to buy. It was Mother's Day this last Sunday, and we couldn't celebrate it for my wife. Yeah, we went home, celebrated it for her mom, my aunt. I went and saw my mom as well. It was just this hectic thing. So I'm trying to find my wife's gift. She's always wanted this, and for some reason I never got it. She gives me hints all the time about gifts that she wants. One time I got her a tortilla holder, bro. Holy cannoli. But I got her an air fryer once, and we still use that. So I don't know, I'm gonna go get her something that she's been wanting for a while. All right, we're near Tacoma Mall. There's a Best Buy over here. Let's go check it out. God, it's kind of warm today. My head is all sweaty, bro. My goodness gracious. Golly gee whiz. Oof, I feel like a squid right now, bro. Like, I gotta like get these wobbles out. Haven't ridden in like three weeks. I need to start riding every single day, man, like the winter time. That was fun. Making videos for y'all every single day. Should I bring that back? It takes so much work, dude. So much work, so little reward. Alright, Best Buy, here we come. Alright, so Best Buy didn't have any, so this is the appreciation stop. Golly gee whiz, look at this beauty. Holy cano. Oh my, am I leaking oil? The hell? That can't be me. That's too close to the exhaust. Holy cannoli gee whiz holy. We're gonna go across the street. There's an AT&T store right there that is still open. So let's go before they close. Alright. Come on. God. When it's been a while since you've ridden, it's like you don't know anything. Couldn't find neutral. What a pain in the boot hole. The boot hole? I haven't even motovlogged in a long time, and I'm surprised I can even sock, dude. Jewish. Let's go. So, oh, it's right there. It's a big ass store. Nice. They should have something. I just wanted to go to Best Buy because I get points. I don't get no points over here. Yes, it's a stop sign, but I don't care. I'll pull down your underwear. Oh my god, ain't no spots to park. Oh, perfecto, Ernesto. Yeah. Woo. Love it. I swear I have the best luck for parking. Anytime I drive, I just get the perfect spot. Look at this. All to myself. Store is right there. Let's go get it. Alright, you guys want to see it? Here it is. Check it out. It's an Apple Watch. I think Series 8 Mini. Series 8 41. Rose gold. Beautiful. Hope she likes it. Happy Mother's Day, babe. Ooh. It's almost 8. And the sun still has another hour to to go down, man. I love Washington weather, just in the summer. During the winter, I don't know, it's just miserable. It'll be like freaking cloudy as hell, like at 1 in the afternoon, and it's almost like it feels like nighttime. But right now, God, it's so fresh. So many people out, so many bikes out. Appreciate you guys for watching. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this content. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Golly gee whiz. My brakes are squeaking. I'm gonna have to clean these pads off or something. Man, I miss motovlogging. I really love you guys. I'm definitely gonna do a lot more of these. It's summertime, man. Plus, I just paid for registration again. It was extremely expensive. Holy cannoli. The registration itself was only like 30 bucks. But there's this thing called RTA tax that we have to pay for. I really don't even know where that goes. I guess it goes to like the light rail or public transportation or something like that, which is fine, you know, I'm all for that. But dang, I wish it was just like a flat fee and not like based on the model, the year, the way. I don't know how it works. I remember the Focus RS, it was like $800, bro, to register my damn car, dude. So I was like, you know what? Fuck that, dude. I waited like 6 months or something like that. This bike was due last month, so I didn't wait that long, but I really needed to register it because obviously I do this. Golly. It's kind of crazy being on this side of the fence, right? Of the content creation side. I'm not much of a consumer anymore. I'm obviously a creator. But seeing things in the contracts when I get like certain brand deals that are like, please don't talk bad or only highlight the good. You don't know how many times I've like just said, you know what? No, thank you. Once they send me the contract. Because I want to be able to tell the truth. And it makes me wonder like what the other guys' contracts look like. Like I wonder what that Scully contract said when they gave it to, you know, C2W. I don't know. I guess we'll never know. I mean, it's a thing of the past. We're all just humans at the end of the day. We make mistakes. And at the end of the day, it's your choice if you want to listen to idiots like me. Oh yeah, I forgot to ask. What do you guys think of those Patreon motorcycle giveaways? I feel like they're kind of scammy. Let me know in the comments below.